Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome to 3 Scary Games, or what will be 3 Scary Games. Obviously right now we're currently in the first one. This is Platform 8. You may remember, I think it was either earlier this year or late last year. I can't remember exactly when I played it. I played a game that was doing the rounds back then, which was called Exit 8. Which was where you were stuck in like a subway corridor kind of thing. You were stuck in the underground and it was like looping around and round, and you had to find anomalies, like strange things. It was kind of like a spot the difference kind of thing, where you had to find out what was wrong, and if it was wrong you had to turn back, and if there was nothing wrong you could keep going forward, and you had to do it like correctly 8 times in a row and then you could leave. Well, that same creator has made this. This is Platform 8. I don't know if this is a sequel or a prequel. Considering we're currently on the train, I'm assuming this is actually a prequel. But I don't think this is a game series that has lore in that particular way. Anyway, hey Jagoth, welcome. For the record, we do have another couple of games lined up after this one, so if this one doesn't take me too long to complete, not a worry. I'm anticipating about an hour for each one. Which is why it's 3 games for 3 hours. So yeah, we're on a train. There's no title screen to this, like the last one, so that's fine. So we've got some light bulbs. I don't know if the rules are the same or if they're different. You're the same guy, though. So that's interesting. Ooh. Next is something resin? L0. Okay. Oh, level 0. Oh, I get it. Ah. Hang on, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's the platform. So every time we get one right, we'll get closer. That's interesting. I'm glad I spotted that. TRPG. Little squid plush. Why don't you make your own original stuffed animal? Because I suck at it, that's why. Not quite sure what that's advertising, but okay. Aren't adverts weird? Like, it's when adverts are in different languages, you kind of notice, like, Jesus fucking Christ, this is odd. Like this. What is this? Dino Men. Gain all. What? Mineral Fango Face Wash. What? What is this crap? I don't know. Okay, so presumably we can... Okay, yeah, we can go forward. And look, we're stuck here again. Still back at level 0. Alright, so I'm assuming... 8. Can we go back? We can't go back, okay. I slap your bald head. Okay. Guess not. Usually what happens, at least on the first one from what I remember, you like did a couple of loops and then like the instructions popped up on the wall. I don't know if this is the same or if it's different or what. Ooh. Okay, that's really weird actually, because this is walking speed, right? And this is me holding shift, right? This is run. But to open the door, you have to click, and holding the click button down also makes you run. I wonder if I can do that with E. We're still at 0, so... Oh, hello. Oh, did I die? Oh, I think I died. Okay. I may have had to turn around or something on that one. I haven't been told the instructions yet. Okay. Unless that's the instructions? Normally there's like... Have I missed the instructions somewhere? I don't think I have. Maybe you couldn't think of anywhere to put them. So I don't know what to do when I encounter something odd. Please check electric signs. So we're still at level 0. Please check electric signs. Oh. Oh no, that's interesting. Oh, is that what it's saying? Is that what this is saying? It's saying when something weird happens, sit down? Might be. So what are we specifically looking for? Are we looking for things that are wrong? Are we looking for things we can't see? And when we find them, what do we do? Hi. I can't go back. Can I sit down? You're still trying to take my picture. I mean, that's obviously like something weird, right? I notice his reflection is still looking down at the thing. Okay, that doesn't seem to be doing anything. Sit opposite him? Is that gonna... I don't know what I'm supposed to do. The last one was explained completely normally, like I got it right away, but this one... Oh, well, we've moved up to level 1. Alright, so whatever that was keeping forward was fine. Alright, so we clearly got different rules in this one. I gotta work out what the hell they are. Uh-oh. Do I have to squeeze through this? I think I might. Alright, squeeze my way through. I'm fairly certain this is what your average customer on the underground looks like anyway, but okay. And now we're at level 2. Alright, okay, I get you. I don't like that. Wait, what does that say? Do not look away. Okay. Weeping Angel situation? How do I get through the door? Yep, Weeping Angel situation. That's fine. I can deal with that. equals 3. So the clue might actually be up there. That might be what that... There was that sign on the first door I walked through. It said, like, check electronic signs. That was the clue. I thought it meant these things. No, what it meant was when something weird happens, look at the sign and see what it says. L3. So it's less about spotting the odd thing. The odd thing is going to be obvious. And it's more about just working out how to deal with them. Do not open. Okay. I'm gonna pop my butt until he goes away then, I guess. I mean, I don't know how I not open, other than just ignoring it until it goes away. How are you? I'm doing fine, thank you. I don't know if he's going to go away. Notice how it's... So it says, do not open. How do I, like, not open it, though? I mean, I know I can just not open the door, but I need to go through there. I can't go back. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, so it's just a case of walk up and then walk away again. Brilliant. Alright, I'm getting the hang of it. Up to level 4 already. This is going to be another... This happened to me last time, too. Where I completed the game in like 5 minutes. I don't know if there's a count of the anomalies, but then that didn't show up until you completed the game for the first time. I wonder what the first one was, because I didn't look at the electric sign. Alright, that's still looking all normal. I don't know if they all say, hey, do this thing, or just one of them does. What is it? Do not look. Okay. Let's just head down, don't look. The standard public transport system. Do not look at anyone. Yep, got that down to a T. That I'm pro expert at. You do not look, you do not engage, you do not speak unless absolutely necessary. Be careful for anomalies. Didn't actually realize it said that. That's a big fucking hand. That was weird. Okay, we're up to 6 already. Mug. Mug. Okay, what's next? Don't you hate it when that happens on public transport? Yeah, like the train gets picked up by a giant. Like it's always the way. It's either leaves. Do not move when it is bright. Oh, fuck. How many levels? Well, technically 8. Or at least I've got to complete 8 without dying. This is what's the time, Mr. Wolf. Well, I think red light, green light. Another name for it. Can I just say, this feels kind of wrong. Wait for it. Hang on, I missed that one. Slowly creeping up on a little girl on the train. I'm like, that doesn't feel good. Alright, so we're at level 7. 1, maybe 2 more. No, she just disappeared. She was an anomaly. Oh. So this is the other way around then, huh? Oh, hello. Why has he not got a head? I'm going to stand here, out of his way, and wait for him to pass. The young and the headless. Why did I reference that show? What show? Ooh. It's all gone bright. The Young and the Restless? That's a show? Okay, never heard of it. The Young and the Headless is the name of an episode from a Stephen King TV series called Kingdom Hospital. Hey! Well, hey! It's a soap opera. Is it? Fair enough. Well, the name of that episode is probably a reference to that soap opera. But I didn't know that. I just knew it as the name of an episode. Well, hey! And then presumably he gets into the station and then exit 8 starts. Wouldn't surprise me if that is literally what happens, but never mind. Hey, okay. Oh, 22. Right, so there are 22 anomalies I've yet to find. Well, we may as well keep going. So this is very easier. Very, like, much easier than the last game. Yeah, check the electric signs. That's the clue. And I was a complete moron and I didn't clock it. Ooh, wiggles. Check the electric sign. Not telling me anything. I mean, it might not be anything at all. It could just be, let's wobble these things about a bit. Nope, never mind. Do not look back. Well, I suddenly cannot run, but you don't want me to look back? I won't look back. Until I know I'm safe. What have we got? Okay, so yep, apparently the shaky things was an anomaly, but there wasn't anything to it, so fair. So yeah, this is much easier compared to the last game, because the last game was kind of a puzzle. You had to find the thing first, but this is more of a puzzle of how do you solve it. They kind of tell you. Yep, it's fine. Whatever. $19. Lovely. Okay, what are you? Don't see any clues. Is it gonna kill me? Nope, apparently not. That might. Ah! Yep. Run for your wife. Okay. Nothing in this one, I think. Okay, red light. Yep. And apparently that was it. It was just a red light. Fine. God, I'm chewing through these. Okay. You're not noticing anything odd around here, pal? Like, strange anomalies? I mean, I know you're like a part of it. In fact, you probably are the cause of all of this. Because you've been in both games and you're like the most consistent thing. So he probably is like the cause. Whether he's doing it maliciously or not, I couldn't tell. But there's your lore. Eight, 9, 4? What, 8? Door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. Clean? I think we're clean on this one. We've still got 15 left. Wait for them to show up, I suppose. Uh-oh. He's gone. Oh no, he's not. He's in there. Why? Why are you in there? I'm not being warned or told anything. No, this is the problem. Yep, I kind of suspected that might happen. I just like, ugh. Hey, Subley. Welcome back. I think we're safe in this one. It tends to go every other one, I think. Ooh, what does that say? I don't know, I'm gonna walk up to it and find out. Do not proceed to next car until the anomaly in this car has disappeared. What's the anomaly? Oh, there it is. Hey. Subtle. What are we on? 13 left? Okay. Oh. Yep, got it. I noticed the sticker on the door, so I realized it was another one of those spot the difference ones. I'm glad they kept a few of those in, because I did like that, because Exit 8 was actually a really fun little game. Like a nice experiment. And I will say I was very, well, not really surprised, but it sort of spawned a wave of imitation games. And like, I don't actually know if Exit 8 was like the original idea, because I know it's probably sort of spawned off of I'm on Observation Duty, or whatever that game's called. That's like a spot the difference thing in cameras. And I think Exit 8 like took that idea and made it in an actual 3D thing. But I know there were several imitators that were specifically in the style of Exit 8. I think there was Stairwell 7 or something like that as well. Okay, the lights flickered. What changed? It suddenly got very breezy in here. So if that's all it was, we're fine. Oh, we're down to 11. What we got? Because there was still that one right at the start that just killed me. I wonder if we'll run into that guy again. Oh, spot the difference time. Okay, what are we looking for? Not seeing it. Some sort of... Excuse me. Oh. Dry throat. Now let me have a drink. What is the anomaly? Not seeing anything. Oh. What was it? I genuinely don't even know what it was. I was just looking up at the ceiling and it vanished. I got it! Yay! Oh. This game. Well, we got 10 left. Eyes on one of the signs were black? Were they? Because I was sort of looking up there-ish. Maybe it was that or something? I don't know. I'd probably have to go back and look at my footage to know for sure. Okay. Is this just a case of don't be tempted to jump? Okay, I won't. Free exit. Don't think it is, but alright. Alright, we're down to 9. That is genuinely quite creepy. I'm gonna park my butt. Well, the electronic tags aren't giving me a clue. I don't see anything written. Find me. Oh. Probably up in a vent or something. She could be outside of a window. I can't crouch. Thinking maybe she's in a vent. Oh, she could be on like a picture. Maybe she's like become two-dimensional. No, okay, so she's not there. Is she in one of the vents? Let's check the upper ones first. Nope. Now this is probably wrong. What if she's in one of these pictures actually? I haven't been looking. Find me, she says. I mean, she can't be just like out in an area. You'd see her so easily if that was the case. Is she outside a door? Or a window? Didn't check all the pictures? Yes, I did, didn't I? Oh! Hello. That'd be bloody freaky, see in real life. Alright, we're down to 8. Anything? I don't think I like this. Ooh. Good. Ignoring the giant shadow man was the correct move. I'm not surprised. Like that definitely seemed like the right move to make, didn't it? Just didn't it? Oh, what now? Do not get off. I think we finally arrived at Silent Hill. Oh no, wait. No, it's Silent Hill 2 made by Bloober Team. No, we're not getting off here. Definitely not. Well, you know, I'm just going to park my butt and I'm going to wait until we bugger off. Excellent. Oh, we're down to 6. Wait. The door at the end is open. I've seen this before. That's the one that killed me at the start. But there's no clue. I think I had to sit down. I think that's closed. I can't tell. Yeah, that's closed. Right, so that's what I did wrong. Ooh, that's different. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I think Superman may have just picked things up. Hello, that's a really big face. Is that him? It's probably him. Aye. Didn't give me any clues, so nothing to do there, I suppose, other than just keep going forward. And then there were 3. Okay, what did you just load in? Something's wrong. There's going to be an anomaly somewhere. It's not you this time. It's usually something that's wrong or twitching or different. What anomaly are we looking for, I wonder? I don't know. Well, I'm not seeing anything. Anything on the station guides, perhaps? I think of places I haven't looked. It's not you, is it? You know, something on your phone? I think that first anomaly where that guy was like trying to take a picture of me, I think that was one of the safe ones. where it was just like you know, where it was just like you know, as long as you... Oh, hello. Yeah, we're getting a lot of bots lately. Usually I get 1 or 2 in a stream. Just ignore them. I'll deal with it when I'm finished with the game. Fortunately, I've got my Twitch thing set up where people can't post links, so most bots are harmless, as you've probably noticed. We're in another... Oh no, this is another find spot the difference thing. Okay. What are we looking for this time? So you've already had one. Oh, hello. Yep. And then there was one. And then I guess we'll be out of here again. Permanently this time. Oh, bloody figures. Never a space to sit down, is there? I don't know why, this almost feels like it'd be like a modern art project. Just get a bunch of mannequins. Oh, really? Stick them on a train and call it art. Huh. Do I need to spot the difference? Oh, nope, I need to sit down in the space. So, how's things? Anomaly 0. Oh, please go up the stairs and end up in exit 8. Oh, go on. You know you want to do that. Oh, hello. Yep. That's exactly what we're doing, isn't it? Anything else? Well, now, doesn't this look familiar? I'd swear it's in something like this before. Yep. I called it. I told you at the start this was a bloody prequel. That's very nice. I like that. I said at the start, I think this might be a prequel. And the fact they actually said, yes, this is a prequel, I like that. It does make me wonder if they could scrape a third one out of this. Like, just make it a nice little, 8, I guess, trilogy. That would be pretty fun, I think. Maybe do something with the guy and actually have some lore in here or something. I don't know. Alright, well, I guess that's it. That's the game. Oh, this is just the game's reset itself, so... for the record, this happened when I first started the game. It just has that little announcer thing, and then we go from there. So yeah, it looks like the game's reset itself. Yeah, look, that's your clue. Please check electric signs. I should have been paying more attention. Okay, well, there you have it. That was Platform 8, the prequel, would you believe, to Exit 8. I'm not surprised in the slightest. One thing I am a little curious at, hold that thought just one second, let me have a quick look. I happen to know there are 3 achievements for this game. One is for completing the game, one is for getting all the anomalies. I'm curious what the 3rd achievement is. Can we have... Oh, so the 3rd achievement is, for reference, as we're going through, we have to get off the platform when it gets all foggy. Let's see if we can get that, just really, really quick. Or it's got, like, a lot of anomalies it could theoretically go through. Yeah, that was just that one, that wasn't much of anything. Oh god. What's that weird one that I never quite worked out? Oh, there it is. Oh, you were right. They did have dark eyes. That's weird. Yeah, well spotted. I mean, I don't know how long it'll take me to make the fog one show up, but... What was this one? This was don't look at it, wasn't it? Yeah, see, sometimes it does 1, sometimes it does 2 before you get the next anomaly. What's this one gonna be? No, still going forward, okay. Do not move when it's bright. Nice. I don't know what the odds of me getting the fog one are. Okay, let's speed this up a bit. You have to walk up and then walk away. I know you're supposed to just ignore him. This might be a timer one. No, there he goes. Speed run, baby. Anything? Nothing? I don't know if this is a case of I have to get close enough to activate him first. I might need to get close enough to activate him first. There it is. He doesn't like it when people are up and about. It might not even be that you have to sit down, you might have to just back off or wait for him to disappear. Wait, which one was this one? Oh yeah, this is you only move when the lights are off. Weeping Angel rules. Alright, come on, we just want to get fog bound. Could be anything, really. I mean, it's completely random when it decides to show up. Oh yeah, this is keep looking at it. Again, Weeping Angel rules. Okay, we completed the game again, but that's not what I wanted. Good for me, I suppose, but come on, I want to go to Fogbound Town. I can't speed this up, sadly. Knowing my luck, the fog one will be like the last one I get in this post-game set, you know? But I think they could make a third game in this series, if only to explain if the guy is responsible or if he's trapped there just like you. I know I know there's not really a story here, but it would be nice to have a little bit of a lore explanation, you know? I don't know, personally, that's just me. Okay, so 22. So again, they thought up 30. There was 30 in the last game as well. Oh, spot the difference. Okay, so there was the twitching head. There was the person outside the window. What were some of the other differences ones? Oh, the eyeball at the end. Oh, none of you, huh? Anybody remember what the other one was? There was the eyeball at the end, the person outside the window. There was another one, because there was like the head doing the twitchy thing on one side of that one. There was another one, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, it was this one. Yep. Oh, here we go. Do not get off. Perfect. This is the one I was looking for. So yeah, this is where we get the thing. We have to get off the train to get this achievement, apparently. And then we wander around for a few minutes and boom, you're done. So it's sort of bad ending, I guess. Cucudo. Ooh, level 9. We made it past 8. Ooh. I don't know if Cucudo's a real place or what. Don't know if it's some sort of Japanese urban legend. I should look that up, actually. Ooh. Yeah, we're right back where we started. Yep, doesn't matter what direction you go, we're sort of stuck here. Can't really read a lot on that. Yep, there we go. Achievement popped up. Can't go home, can't go home, can't go home, can't go home, can't go home. Ooh, it's getting dark. Is it getting dark? I think it is. I think it's getting dark. Creepy. I don't know if we're supposed to quit out of the game or if it'll just end by itself. Definitely feels like it's getting darker though, doesn't it? I don't know. I'm just getting used to it. Okay, well, there you have it. So in this fog-bound eternity in which I am apparently now trapped, that is Platform 8. And as I said, this is kind of the bad ending. Yeah. And I do like that they did tie it in as a prequel to Exit 8. I thought that was a very nice touch. As I said, I sort of suspected that as much. So, obviously, it's almost 4 o'clock, so we're going to take a quick break. When I get back, we will, of course, be playing the second game, which I will introduce when I get back. So if you see me messing around with things during the break in the background, don't worry about it. It is what it is. Yeah, back in a minute, guys. And we are back with Voyager 19, which actually took me a few more seconds than I'd have liked to get going. Yeah, I don't know if you were keeping an eye on what was happening in the background while I was on the little break there, but boy howdy, this thing did not get on well with OBS, to the point where it's actually slightly... I've had to play it in windowed mode, but I can't adjust the window size for some reason. Like, at all. Ain't life grand. Yeah, it's weird. But hey ho, it is what it is. Hopefully this will be okay. I mean, I could mess about with it again, but yeah, it was a bit... It's a bit of an oddball one, this one. So I saw this one doing the rounds as well. Seems to be, I think, sort of inspired by Iron Lung, where you're a lone person trapped in a very isolated location doing a very mundane task, but things are a little strange and odd and unusual. So hey ho, could be good fun, maybe. Star Trek, is this a Star Trek thing? I mean, I absolutely get where you're coming from with that. Like, I do understand the reference. Yeah, I know what you're saying with that. Bloody V'ger. And all that stuff. So let's have a look, and we'll see what is what. I can't get rid of the grain on screen either, I'm afraid. Trust me, again, went into the options, no option to get rid of it. It is what it is. Okay, the official goal of this mission is to search for habitable planets in the Okrulu sector. But your real mission is to figure out what's happened to the Magella science expedition that went missing there. Public is unaware that they've deviated from their original course and cut communications. We need to know what happened before it gets publicized. We provided you with a Voyager 19 series spacecraft. It's basic, but has hibernation tech and fractional light speed capable engines. The electronics are the main limitation. Radiation will degrade them on interstellar flights, but they will remain functional for the 7 missions we've commissioned for you. Yeah, so this is very much a Iron Lung type game. Spent 900 channel points to modify an emote. It looks like I'm trying to poke myself. It looks like I've got like something in my eye and I'm trying to rub it. It looks like, oh, I got something in my eye. Give us a sec, guys. Alright, let's see what we got. Can we actually... Oh, we can. Oh, blimey. I am in an incredibly cramped location. Like, this is actually worse than Iron Lung. Wow, that is quite something. Don't squish my head. That's rude. Okay, so arrow keys to navigate. Enter space to select. We've got mission, navigation, sensors, power, files. Mission info. How to properly document planets. Photograph all system planetary bodies from the starlit side. Stars may be photographed from any angle. Record 5 seconds of radio near each interstellar body. Okay, power. Available power. Navigation, thrusters, camera, life support. Probably shouldn't turn that one off. But we have 4 points of available power. Sensors. So radio. No picture. Okay. Navigation. Navigation is powered off. Nope, that's the wrong button. And the mission. Planets photographed 4. Planets recorded 4. Mission completed 7. Okay. So I think we need to put power. Into all of that stuff. So, navigation. Oh, I get it. Sensors. Ooh. Not centered. How's that? Picture good. Hey, it's a star. Alright, I think I get it. I think how this is going. Ooh. Oh, it's fancy. I like it. Nice. A bit more musical than you would expect, but sure. We're off. My guess is that the amount of available power points we have is going to slowly drop. I forgot to turn that off. That's fair. Almost. That good enough for you? Hey, there we go. Okay, and then we can get to... Remember, it has to be picture taken from the sunward side. So we have to be able to... I like this. I like this concept. This is fun. It does make me wonder where the horror is going to come from, but I mean, I've seen Gemini Home Entertainment, so I can take a guess. Too far, huh? What a lovely picture. Oh, yay! Alright, as a concept, I think I like this. This is fun. Alright, anything you added here? No, just mission info. Record 5 seconds. Yep, okay. We've got 3 this time. Okay, that's fine. Let's have a look, see at navigation. So we've got the sun, which we should already be at. So let's get... Oh. Ah, everything's all turned off. Also, I noticed there's a whole bunch of dead pixels on this. Pretty sure that's implying that I'm being bombarded by radiation. It's usually why dead pixels happen. Almost. It's a blue star. That's nice. Nice. Okay, that's that. So we got one that's a little bit to the south. Yeah, those dead pixels ain't looking too good. No, I'm facing 100% in the wrong direction. I notice the arrow is like relative to what I'm looking at on from the navigation screen. A little off. There we go. Okay, this is going to sound really odd. Wow, okay. I actually recognize this radio signal. This, oh god. This is an actual, I think, assuming I'm remembering correctly, this is an actual radio signal from one of the planets in our solar system. There are YouTube videos you can find online that have like the sounds that planets make. It's not like the actual, audible sound. It's like their like radio waves and like the magnetic field and stuff like that. It's then translated into an audio-based. Whoops, that's the wrong way. Audio-based sound that you could hear, and I think that's one of them. I might be misremembering that, but I'm pretty sure it is. Off we go. Like, when is stuff going to start breaking down? That's my question. You know, it's a good job my guy ain't claustrophobic. Oh, that's my hand. I wonder what that was. Does make me wonder if something's going to start happening here, you know? Okay, so we want to rotate about sort of that way-ish. Oh, no, that's well off. Nope. Didn't realize I was that close to it on the side. There we go. Oh! I was gonna say this is another one. It's a little garbled. I think this is Saturn. It's been a long time since I listened to it, but Saturn has a very distinctive sound. This is either Saturn or Jupiter. It's one of the big gas giants. I think it's Saturn though. It sounds like it. If you've ever had the chance, it's both really beautiful and really creepy listening to the sound of other planets. You know? On to the next. Oh, that's even more dead pixels. Honestly, that really annoys me. Can I just say that really annoys me? Just saying. Whoop, that's the wrong button. And there it is. We've only got 3. Okay. Well, we're going to need navigation and thrusters on first. Okay. And we don't have anything extra in the mission, do we? Nope, just 3. Navigation. Okay, so we're at the sun. That's true, actually. Yeah, we always start at the sun, don't we? So actually, we can... I do wonder if at one point we're going to have to, like, turn off the life support for, like, a moment in order to do something, and then, like, quickly turn it on and off to keep myself going, which... That would be very annoying, but I suppose we'd have to do it, wouldn't we? Ooh. Would you look at that? It's the trans star. Okay, looks like I need thrusters on. Because I need to... Oh, nope, I need thrusters. Right, yes. Alright, so that's that one. That's good. Now we need to turn the radio on. I might use... I definitely don't recognize that one. No, actually, turn you off. Okay, so we got that. Okay, navigation. Let's do this. Oh, the Magella vessel. That's not a planet. Micrometeorite. Any damage? Well, I'm still in one piece, so let's assume not. No, not sensors. Okay. Transferring? Oh, that's right, it's a ship, isn't it? Hang on a sec. What's left of it, huh? We should have... Aha! Decrypt. 3 M. Right, so we're not going to be able to... So we can't find out what happened until we go to sleep and go to the next place, is what you're telling me. That's irritating. Okay. Right. I will say it is quite funny. Well, I say funny, but the up, down, left, right arrows in this are clearly just like the left and right, you know, pointy brackets. The up arrow from that's above the 6 on the keyboard, and then the down is just a V. Not having a go. I just thought that was funny. I always love it when games do that, because it's like, use an arrow. You can get arrows. Like, you can, I promise. Okay, we're good. I think I might just go down just one more. There we go. Okay. Should want to look more or less straight like that. Oop, close. That's weird. If I didn't know better, I'd say that was an actual radio signal. Like a proper one. Okay, interesting. Anyway, I think we're done in here. Up to the next. It's 3 out of 7, only 4 left. Oof. Sorry, that is really annoying the hell out of me. And you see, we've only got 3 left now. Goody goody gumdrops. Oh no, that was the same as last time, wasn't it? Oh, did you decode that file? Anomaly detected in system LK. Exploration target planet LK2. Potentially habitable. Does not exist. Report error in astronomical database to exploration committee. Oh, so I can get to pick which one to decrypt. Right, okay, so... Right. So I pick that one first, assuming, oh, that's just a one-off. But no, you get to pick one. Okay. So, yeah, that one sounds very much like... Actually, stand corrected. You see that low distance sort of background hum is very much like our own sun. Kind of sounds a bit like that. If you can't tell, I'm a massive space nerd. Then again, you kind of should have already known that. Okay, navigation. Where are we going? I can barely tell which dots are actual planets and which ones are... you know, just background noise. Some kids been messing with the paint spray tool too much. So we want to be about this sort of direction. direction. Yeah, I'd go so far as to say that's not normal. What the hell is that? Very quiet planet. I'd even go so far as to say that planet's probably dead. Something happened to it, clearly. It's barely making a noise. How mysterious. There's a little bit of background noise. Weird. I'm waiting for the next thing to happen. Okay. Ooh. Hold that thought. Actually, let me just, while I'm here. Again, this one sounds familiar from one of the videos I've watched about sounds in our solar system. I think this one might be Venus or Earth. I forget which. It's obvious, like, that's probably what inspired this. You know, sounds of our solar system and all that stuff. I'm a little curious, actually. Let me just turn the radio off. I'm a little curious if we can... Let's see what that dark patch is. Assuming we even can, of course. No, looks like we can't see what that dark patch is. Oh well, I think that's everything. Yep, 3-3, and off to the next. Entering hibernation. Oh, crap. Yeah, can't say I'm surprised at this point. Actually, no, we won't need navigation. We might need that, though. Because we should be... Oh! No, we're not. Now, that's a problem. Because that means we're not next to either of our stars. I guess it's a twin system, huh? We are genuinely going to have to make a sacrifice of life support at some point, aren't we? Like, you can tell that is exactly where this is going. Never get the angle right. Standard looking sun, fair enough. Nothing too amazing. Holding your breath between planets should be fun. Yeah! Sure, it'll be fine. Okay, sensor, what do we want? Navigation. Okay, let's go down to you, shall we? Oh, that reminds me. As we're traveling, we should have... These predators may mimic food or sexual partners to lure in their prey. One example is the snapping turtle, whose tongue resembles a worm. It can wriggle around. When fish attempt to eat it, they will instead be eaten by the turtle. Another form of aggressive mimicry is found in... That's random, but okay. Start decrypting that. 4 years? Okay, fair enough. So we've moved over to where we need to be. Turn that on a minute. Again, that sounds very much like Saturn. Weird ass screaming. Actually, no, that doesn't sound like Saturn. I take that back. Can't wait to see what this one looks like. No, not navigation. Sensors. We need to be pointing down. Okay, that's the ball of rock, really. Nothing special about it. Okay, where next? I'm waiting for another meteorite jump scare. Nothing yet. Fair enough. That one sounds like it's being powered by a steam engine. But okay. Change it to there. Don't forget, it's got to be taken on the sun side. So. You're waiting for a meteorite. I'm waiting for a planet-sized eyeball or an actual scream over the radio. I mean, either is possible. But I'd like to hope this game's a bit more subtle than that. At least a little bit. Yeah, just a ball of rock. I mean, it is getting extremely hard to see this. But hey ho, what are you gonna do? Interesting. It be singing. Alright. The thing I'm wondering is if all this static, you know, these random dots on the screen, if they're going to end up like spelling something. I'm half wondering that, I'll be honest with you. The weird lines. That planet almost looks like an advanced version of the one we saw in the last solar system, doesn't it? Like, it's got the weird lines going down, or maybe that was a more advanced version of this? I could see it going either way, but hard to say. Right. Okay. That's a nice touch. I'm like, oh, heartbeat. They're fucking eggs. Isn't this like a plot line in Stellaris? Yeah, we did set... Yeah, we set you go... Nope, wrong button. Okay. I think we've only got 2 left, haven't we? Oh god, I can barely even read that anymore. Okay. Oh no, no, we're good. We're at the star. Okay, that's fine. The straight lines are a bit confusing, but the rest is definitely like cell division. That's possible. I feel like the lines are more... It's more like a shell than part of anything else. I don't know, it's hard to say. I swear to god, I can barely even friggin' read this anymore. It's so pixelated. What am I doing? Right. Always want to take the picture first so we can look at what we're hearing. Yep, perfectly normal. Oh. Certain physical principles hold true across massive size differences and create illusions of similarity. A cell looks like a star in supernova. Our eyes like a nebula. What if these similarities applied to life at different scales as well? Okay. A cell looks like a star in supernova. Weird, but okay. I do like that the ship does go around the planet. That's a nice touch. It's another rocky body. Here's a fun fact. The largest planet in the solar system is Jupiter. I think we all know that. But what's the largest planet that isn't got a giant surface of gas? What's the largest planet that's just a ball of rock? It can have an atmosphere, that's not what I'm asking. But what's the largest one? Oh, in fact, not the largest planet. What's the largest thing other than the gas giants? What do you think? What was I doing? Oh yeah, we need to... And don't look it up. That's a fun one. Okay, I like that. Either a star or a black hole. Now, I meant in terms of like planets and the moons of our solar system, what's the largest ball of rock? Because technically speaking, obviously, the largest planet is Jupiter, and then Saturn, and then Neptune and Uranus, obviously. But those are all like gas giants. I mean, Neptune and Uranus are technically classified as ice giants, but that's semantics. What's the largest ball of rock in our solar system? Yeah, it's us. It's Earth. Earth is the largest ball of rock in the solar system. By a decent metric, actually. I was always surprised when I looked that up. Like, yeah, Earth is genuinely the biggest ball of rock going. The next largest is actually Venus, which is only... I think it's a little over 80% the size of Earth. But one of the things that really did surprise me is that you think of the planets as being absolutely gigantic, and you think of moons as always being smaller than planets. But strictly speaking, there are 2 moons in our solar system that are bigger than a planet. Which really kind of throws that out. It's because the moons themselves are moons of... I think one's of Jupiter and one is of Saturn. But yeah, the moons are bigger than one of the things we label as a planet. But because they're small balls of rock orbiting gigantic gas giants, they're moons. I mean, that is literally the definition of what is the difference between a moon and a planet. It's that a moon orbits a planet, technically speaking. At least when you get down to that sort of size stuff, anyway. What am I doing? Oh yeah, okay, so we moved out to... Sorry, I'm getting distracted with space facts. Which is something I do very easily, as you probably noticed. Oh, and it's gone. Okay, there was a thing there, and it's got that pulled the whole fish face thing from Iron Lung. That was nice touch. I'm starting to wonder, that's not different stages of some sort of life in each solar system, is it? That thing is following us and pretending to be a planet. It is a life form that is following us, pretending to be a planet as it grows bigger. I like that. I like that a lot. That's a cool idea. I'm a little curious. Yeah. Look, we've had another one added in. That was not there before. Yeah, I wondered if they were going to pull that trick. God, it's even got question marks next to it. That's worrying. I mean, the way it's got the lines running down, it makes it look like a beach ball. Doesn't it? Just a little bit. I think we're being hunted. Did we look at the files, by the way? We did, didn't we? 4 out of 4. Last one. What happens now, I wonder? Oh Christ, I can barely even read that. Wait, what is that? Okay, user number 147, I think that is. He's changed our course and disabled the comm system. User 26. Right, so the committee can't remotely override our route when they find out. Ooh, no, that's not right. Has anything happened in here yet? Nah, it's still just us. Oh yes, when they find out this is dangerous. The ship is designed to last at least 60 years, but with the route he wants, we'll be out here for almost 100. I know it's crazy, but what if his theory is right? It's an anomaly in the data. We should expect that given how far out we are. The team back home is good, but they're trying to interpret sub-pixels of telescope images. Right. Are we at a? We are at a star. That's good. So that means we can. Yeah, I had a feeling. This may take me a while. No, not navigation. Good enough. The trick is going to come with moving around, isn't it? Hang on. What are we doing? Oh yeah. weird. That's really weird. Okay. Sensors. Go to navigation. I can barely see where the hell these planets even are at this point. I'm glad it remembers. Otherwise, that would really be very annoying. Actually, we gotta use the thrusters to do a 180. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Still, I got it on my first go, so that's nice. It's the Tryptophobia planet. Yep. Can't say I'm surprised to be hearing a heartbeat from that. So I think yeah. I wonder if every planet is going to look like that now. I think about that way. Yep. Called it. It's just pretending to be all the planets now. Yeah, this thing is following me. I've got a secret admirer. I mean, it's like what they said about the turtle pretending, you know, its tongue pretending to be a worm. Well, this is a life form that pretends to be a planet to lure people down to it. Honestly, that's a fantastic fucking idea. I love that. So I think, again, hard to tell. Oop, too far. There might be one more just to the top left. I'm not 100% sure. No, not that. A real Venus fly people trap. Yes, literally, it's a Venus trap. What was it in? Oh, yeah. So I'm not sure. There might be another planet up and left of the one I'm going to now. I don't know if that's a planet or if that's just a couple of pixels blurred together. It might be a planet. Oh no, hang on, we need to... Okay, sensors... Nothing light. Is that Earth? I don't don't think it is. I mean, it might be, but I don't think so. Okay, so we need to go to somewhere else. Hold that thought. Apparently we got just slightly the wrong angle on it. Which is a little annoying, because now we've got to faff around with all of this again. Not quite, a little bit. My God, this is quickly becoming a bit of a chore. Okay, there we go. That happened. But we gotta reset all the power now. Oh, not that one. Whoops. I am a little curious. Hold that thought. Sensors. Let me just Oh no! I think I should go. I think I need to get out of here now. I don't really care where to. Actually, I think I should probably just be watching my doom. What is that? I mean, kind of saw it coming, didn't we? Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I did wonder, because I was like, why is there suddenly a really nice looking planet here? And then, yeah. It's like we said, a creature that pretends to be a planet. And then, I do wonder if it wasn't that the thing was growing, it's the thing was learning what we were looking for. Like, that's why it was following us. And, like, the more it followed us and the more it learned about us, the more it became looking like an Earth-like planet. So the Voyager Indian craft has failed to establish communication. Losses cannot be hidden for public any longer. Recommend waiting until election cycle is over to announce. That's a really cool idea, for the record. I really liked that as a concept. I think the idea of like scanning planets and finding one that's like a living creature on a planet scale. As I said, I'm pretty sure there's something like that in Stellaris. But that is a really fun idea. I like that. The execution was pretty good. Some of the decisions were a little annoying. Like, having to faff around with all of the power stuff did get a little annoying in that last bit. Where, you know, I couldn't move the camera and the ship. Like, I understand having the thrusters for, like, physical movement around the system. But also having to switch the thrusters on and off and then the camera on and off. It was a little tedious, a little bit of a chore towards the end. But again, it's like you've got to you've got to escalate the stakes as we're going, I suppose. So on that front, I think it did really, really, really well. I'd be curious to see if this idea could be expanded in some way. Because as I said, it's a great little concept. Anyway, we're a few minutes over 5, because that last little bit took me a little bit of faffing around to properly get. So again, we're going to take a break. I'm going to pop to the loo, and we'll get the third and final game ready to go right when I get back. So, see you in a sec, guys. And we are back with I'm counting to 6. Yeah, okay, so I'll admit, of the 3 games I had lined up today, this one's a bit of a wild card. I had the previous 2 that I knew I wanted to play because I'd seen them around, but I also knew I needed a third game. So I kind of just picked this one at random, based on this YouTuber I watch that does horror games. I don't know what the game's about. I don't really know much about anything. He did it, and he seemed to enjoy it, I think. So, fair warning, I have no idea what the hell is going to happen in this little game. Let's find out! Stories about a small village. At first glance, it's no different from other villages. Something happened in it that changed the lives of everyone involved in the story. Take a look at this, and you will see the mystery surrounded in a strange fog. It's also the story about a man who happened to be in that village by accident, and who will have to influence the outcome of a mystical event. Okay, interesting. For the record, I don't think the devs who made this are English, so if there's this little bit of jankiness to the language, just bear with. Help us. You don't belong here. Oh, which is it? Please help us. How does head hurt? It's quite loud. Let me tweak it down a bit. My phone is not working. Here's no signal. Ooh, janky English. Okay. I think I drove into the village. It's getting late. Ooh, that is laggy as hell. Okay. You working? Are we going? I am really slow. No, need to find help. Okay. It's clearly a person's house, although I suppose that's the back of the house, so... Guess we're not going in that way, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to... Hold that thought. Just need to... adjust... Why? Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry. I forgot I had to stretch the screen slightly in the last game. Almost forgot about that. Sorry. You didn't miss anything. It was just the very edge of the screen that you couldn't have seen. Sorry about that. Over there. I'm guessing this is like Russian or something. Okay. Please help me. I need to call to emergency. Someone's messing with a radio in there. Ooh. We have to protect our children. It wasn't their fault. It was an accident. No, we're... Was that a scream? Yes, apparently it was. No, we're not going to touch that witch's body. We're going to pretend we don't know anything. It'll be better for all of us. If he finds her, he'll think it was an accident. There's nothing he can do. Oh dear. Did you kill someone you really shouldn't have killed? know better than stuff like that. So let me guess. Person moves into town. Something, children like her or something, I guess. And then everybody ends up killing her just because. Missing kid. I assume that means like missing kid. I guess? Question mark? Well, seeing as it's there too, I'm going to assume yes. Hello? Does not work. And yet it was ringing. Alright, what else we got? Ooh, someone's a fan of Pac-Man. I love it. Actually, I think that might actually be a reference to Pac-Man. That is like Pac-Man and the Ghost. What the fuck? I said that as a joke. No? No. Well, guess we're going this way. I think the light just blew up behind me, but okay. Hey, can you help me? He's probably dead. I was sitting in a boat on the lake when I saw the fog had descended on the water. I tried to swim to the shore, but I couldn't see anything. Finally, when I touched the shore, I rather ran home. In the house, I saw that my wife was frozen like a statue and my dear children were motionless. I ran out of the house in fright to find at least someone who can help me. He's dead. I need to get out of here. I think it's a bit late for that. Oh, hello. Were you there before? I don't think you were you? Alright. Please help us. Okay. Someone's bloody calling on the phone again. Hello? Anyone there? I don't have a flashlight or anything. Ah. Fine, they're just hanging around. I warned them, those dirty little kids shouldn't have bullied him and his doll. I told their parents, but what's the use if they're the same themselves? They also call me crazy. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay, for the record, I have no clue what the hell is going on right now. Nope. Not one iota. Well, there's certainly plenty of atmosphere going on, but I ain't got any idea what's happening. Did he just pose mannequins, or were the people like turned into mannequins or something? Oops. Okay. All your fault. I haven't done anything wrong to you. My only friend was my doll, but you were laughing at him, laughing at me. You even took a loved one away from me, and I've shown you what it's like. You will live in agony forever, and this will not change in any way. So are these dolls supposed to be like people? Because there was that one that was like in the room hanging, and it looked like a mannequin from a distance, but I wasn't sure. So is that supposed to like be them? It's like part of the curse or whatever? Possible? Oh, okay. I actually wanted to go and check somewhere else, but never mind. Oh. We do have a flashlight. That's nice. It was at the old well. What I saw there and what Luca told me is true. They have to pay for it. I have to punish them. Nice fake out. Nope. I will say, like, I'm assuming like small indie dev thing here, assuming, but it's got good style. Like, I'm not gonna argue. It's got good style. I mean, the translation's not like perfect, but I can look past that on a small indie project. Like, that doesn't bother me. Oh goody, the storm has started. Ooh. Oh. Never mind. I was like, oh, light! Oh, no, okay. No light. Is that bear again? Hello. Ahoy. What am I doing here? I have to leave. I don't think you have a choice, but dude. I can only say what I feel to my doll. Luca always listened to me. Luca is my friend. Okay. Oh, hello. The mannequin is, as I said, is that actually a kid, or is it a case of there's more to it than that? Okay, what are we doing? Someone's locked the door from the outside. Of course. If I all the windows, I need to find another way out of here. Well, yes. Do you mind? Apparently not. Well, I've obviously seen that this is like a thing. Oh, we can crouch. Wondering if... Oh, don't you dare. Should I be hiding right now? I cannot stop this thing from blinking. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Oh. Apparently we've gained a screen filter. Okay. Oh, I mean, I heard the phone say, are we using the phone as a light now? I think that's what we're doing. We're using the phone as like a light thing. That's quite clever. I like that. I like that a lot. That's a neat touch. Was this note here before? Had to happen when I saw that boy through the window. I realized that he saw something he shouldn't have seen. I need to get ahead of him. Oh. Hello? Sorry, that knocking was literally directly on my right ear. And I genuinely thought that was something from my door for a second. What the fuck is it? I don't know. I didn't see it. I wasn't looking. It's been 2 weeks since my mom disappeared. There's no news. I went to the precinct officer, but he doesn't care about it. He said she left because of me, but I know she wouldn't do that. She loves me. Something must have happened to her. Sounds like something kicked off in the other room. Radio. Did we grab the ladder yet? Nope. Isn't that the stew from Resident Evil 7? Alright, what else we got? Oh, something's... Ah, finally, he notices. Need to find a way to the attic. Maybe there's a window there. Are you just playing random sound effects in the hope of creeping me out? What the fuck was with the clapping? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Nice. Fucking clapping sound. Sorry, that did not scare me. That made me laugh. So, kind of the wrong effect on that one. But it's going alright. It's good atmosphere at least. It's trying. For 4 weeks since the disappearance, Luca told me that it was the children's fault. He gave me a letter from his mother. He said he had to find out the truth. Broke the tension. I mean, there wasn't really a lot of tension to break, but sure. They're here. Stop with the random sound effects. It's not creepy. It's funny. What is that thumping noise? Something's thumping somewhere. Can't tell what or where. Like, legit, I cannot tell where the hell that's coming from. Can I go back down? I can't even go back downstairs, so that's a problem. Oh, hello. 1, I lock the doors. 2, I close my eyes. 3, find a place for yourself. 4, don't breathe. 5, feel your heart pounding. 6, wait. Oh. Ladder's fallen, I must jump. Alright, what's up? Yep, blocking the way, okay. At least we know what I'm counting to 6 is about now. This is very strange. I mean, that could be his hiding place, perhaps. Maybe. Was he there before? Oh, hello. The fuck? Would have been creepier if he wasn't coughing. Just an old guy with asthma. Secret door here. Must be keys to the crowbar somewhere. To open the lock, use the hints. Lock, phone, key. Phone. Faster. Lock window? Key? Which window? There's a lot of windows in this place. Is it this window? Yep. Alright, we gotta find one more clue. What should be... I don't know. Hello. Oh, there's the crowbar. Thank you. Never mind. cupboard, a couple of bottles on it. Might be in the kitchen. Hello! Yes? Jagoff yells fuck. Did that one surprise you, Jagoff? I'll admit, it gave me a jump too. Not enough to make me yell, but... Do you mind? I don't need to interact with anything. Oh. Was that the key? Do you mind? Honestly. He said fuck then too. That's quite funny. Oh, okay. Hey. What is this place? Okay, that's a laugh I'm sure I've heard in another game somewhere. Tickon, I'll understand you if you're mad at me. I knew that deep down you wanted to have real friends and you miss the live communication with other people. I couldn't let anyone get close to our family, otherwise they would have found out our secret, and what happened to me now would have happened much earlier. You were kind to everyone, but they didn't deserve it. I wanted the best for you. My mother, your grandmother, taught me so many things. She also taught me not to trust people because they're afraid of people like me. So were you actually like a witch? I mean, all things considered, I have a problem with that. I'm very open-minded. Stop with the clapping! It's not funny! Or it's not scary, it's funny, I should say. Sorry, I noticed the knife and I got distracted. Hello. Okay, what the hell do we need the knife for? What now? Turn on. Was that Slappy? Oh, hello. Forgive me for staring. Oh goody, more mannequins. You know, they really do like to use mannequins in horror. Mannequins do not bother me. Like, in the slightest, I am not bothered or fazed or anything by mannequins. They just are what they are. Although I will say that one looks pretty cool with its eyes like that. Mannequins don't normally look that detailed, truth be told, let's be honest here. Okay. Please help us, we are here. Fuck up, shut up. Okay, no, I got no clue.
Раз. Двери запираю.
Uh-oh.
Два. Глаза закрываю. Три. Место себе найди. 4. Не дыши. 5. Чувствуй, как сердце
See
стучит.
any hiding places?
6. Жди.
I mean, should I just stay still or what? Okay, sure. Oh, no, I can't get past you. Hello. Oh, are you where I put the knife? You are. There's a shocker. Hey, we're out. Yep, we're literally out. Short segment. I should point out that every loading screen I've been getting achievements. Just for reference's sake. Don't know if it specifically means much, but it is what it is. 6 kids bully me. They mocked me because I was too kind, because I'm not like everyone else. They were involved in the murder of my mother. I was able to punish 5 people. They wanted so much to go home to their mum and dad. I let their parents find out the children on my doorstep, but what they saw, they couldn't believe their eyes. Their children were mutilated. Now they're going to suffer just like me. Right. Bye, I guess. Ooh. Actually, an ice pick or something. Where do we use this? Nope. I don't know, but it's very noisy around here. They're like banging and clanking, honestly. He's definitely wandering around in there. Is there anything I can interact with? Don't seem like it. I mean, I picked up the screwdriver, right? I gotta use the screwdriver on something. Ah. Oh, that's good. Creepy ass doll. Hi. Dear son, don't be afraid of death. Death is rebirth. You've done a lot, a new stage has arrived. Let them think they've beaten you. It will destroy them. Is that the Necronomicon? It's either the Necronomicon or the Tome of Eternal Darkness. I can't quite tell which. Can't seem to take the lighter. Oh, hello, mannequins are back. Come here, don't be afraid, come here. stole your joke, did I? Fair enough. Ah, look, he's enjoying himself. He's dancing. He's happy now. That's good. Quick, let's go out while he's distracted. Don't have the giant comedic record scratch sound effect. God almighty, this game is absolutely friggin' destroying me. He cut out our tongue and sewed up our mouths so we couldn't scream. He wanted us to play with him. We asked to go home, said we were sorry, but he replied that the time would come and the parents would see us again. Alright, so we kidnapped a bunch of kids. I saw what he did to one of us, with someone who didn't have time to hide. It was terrible. He said that he would return us to our parents only in this form. It was true. This is the house where the kidnapped children. People found out about everything and came to deal with it. I mean, yeah. You know, they killed his mom, so he then took it out on some of the kids that lived here. I think I get that. Sure, why not? Anita Wilhelm's scream. Don't encourage him. Okay. I need a lighter, a doll, and candles. For the ritual, take a doll, a book, candles, and a lighter. Okay, well I know I've seen the lighter over here. That's a candle. I'm assuming they have to be unburnt candles. I can't say I've noticed any. Oh. That's candles. Isn't that candles? I guess that's not candles. Ah, candles. And a doll, you said? Oh, go away. One doll. Yeah. Add some nitty sound effects. Yes. Yes, that would make it perfect. Well, okay, we did that all pretty fast. I swear, I've heard that little evil laugh in so many different indie horror games. Thank you, you have no idea what you've done. You get out of there, I need gasoline, I'll burn this house down. I think I get the alternate meaning of I'm counting to 6. Like he had to kill, or 6 people were needed to be involved in a ritual. He kidnapped 5 kids, if you remember. And presumably he's like the 6th death that's needed, or some such. Something like that. can imagine that being like... Ooh, empty. Damn it. Imagine that being like a thing. Which is why I'm counting to 6. Oop, okay. This game is really massive. The jump smirk. Yeah, they're not really jump scares, are they? How did you even get out? Like, all the doors were locked and everything. Nope. I guess we're just leaving? I thought my car was broken down or something. Is that a cat? Hello? I have a telephone connection. Hello, rescue services. What happened to you? Hello, I see a house burning in an abandoned village. Call the fire department. I'll explain where I am now. I recently watched a blogger. He said that he did not believe in anything paranormal and was in houses where, according to eyewitnesses, something was happening, but he didn't find any evidence until one day he arrived in an abandoned pioneer camp. To be honest, I didn't believe him. I thought that everything he filmed was staged, but now, after everything I've seen and experienced, I realize that the world is not as simple as it seems, and we are not alone. Entities are always nearby, and until you see it for yourself, you won't believe it. I do not know why they decided on this ritual. I wanted to run, but something inside me demanded to put an end to all this. As a result, I realized I was in this place for a reason. I have no idea what lies ahead for me. Sure. Okay, sure. So we went to a place where bad shit has happened, guy. I get the feeling we were set up. Like, we were set up to give him more power. Or at least in a way he thinks he was getting more power. Whether he actually was or not, I suppose, is left open to interpretation. He certainly seemed to think so. So, yeah, I guess that was it. Clap, clap, clap. Yes. Insert the clap sound effect from earlier. What the hell was with that? I guess it was supposed to be startling, but I just found it funny. Just a sudden out of nowhere. Like, what the hell? I mean, here's the thing. I know I'm laughing at this. Wasn't bad. Like, I will say, this wasn't, like, terrible or awful. I've definitely played worse. There was a couple of jump scares that actually did sort of make me flinch a bit. So that's usually a pretty fucking good metric on my line. It's rare that jump scares will ever get to me. You probably noticed that I have very little reaction to games like this. It's just me at the end of the day. So we can select level, yeah. Mist, mystery that opens, let there be blood, prisoners, and rest in peace. So there's your 5 acts. Which, it's weird to think of a game this short having 5 acts, but it does make me wonder. Let me have a quick look-see. There is a mysterious 6th achievement. Wait. So I wonder if... Yeah. Nah, this game's too small to really know what. Oh, okay. So apparently to get the last achievement, you just have to sit on the main menu for 10 minutes? Okay. I don't know why, but they just have an achievement. Apparently this is like a known thing. This developer likes to do this. It's like a calling card or something. That's really weird. But, okay. I'm not going to bother subjecting you to that. I don't know if anything will come of it. I don't know if there'll be like a jump scare or something like that. But apparently just sitting on the main menu for 10 minutes or so. Well, it said something like 10 minutes. It could be 5 minutes. It could be 10 minutes. It could be 15 minutes. I don't actually know. And you know what? I don't care. That's something I can just do in my own time. Hey ho, whatever. So yeah, generally speaking, on count of 6, decent. Like, graphically, it looked great. Gameplay-wise, it was simple enough. There was a little more to it than just, like, walking around reading notes. Could have done with maybe some puzzles, rather than just the search for the keys. Although that was a nice touch. I did like that. Item hunts are... They're fine. They're very low level, but they're okay. Story... I think I understood it. Like, I think the mom was supposed to be a witch. She got killed by the town for reasons. And then out of revenge, the son decided to kill a bunch of kids. But then the townsfolk, like, found out. They killed him. And he's been sort of stuck. Like, his death, like, cursed the town. Or something. I don't know exactly what it was. And then us coming along after the fact, we did a ritual that may or may not have freed him to be more. I'm not certain. As I said, he seemed to think it did. Whether it did or not, I don't know. It's fairly sort of simple, standard sort of stuff. It's pretty standard in sort of the indie horror circles for games like this. Not absolutely terrible. I will say quite short, considering I paid like £5 for this. When the last 2 games I played were only about £3. So, you know, I mean, I guess you're paying for the graphics, as always. You're paying for the label, I'm sure. It's always paying for the label and stuff like this. But hey, your mileage may vary. It's not like I regret paying what I did for it. I think I'm okay with it. I don't think you could get away with too much more than that, though. Not for something as short and simple as it is. But hey, I wanted short and simple because I wanted something I could complete in an hour. So, there you have it. That is 3 indie horror games, because I wanted to play the first 2, and this one was just a bonus. So, yeah, not bad. Not like absolutely amazing. I've definitely played better, but I've also definitely played worse. As I said, a couple of startles. Oh, and the sound effects were endlessly entertaining. I do wonder if that was actually deliberate. Like, it wasn't supposed to be scary. It was just supposed to raise a smile. I don't know. Maybe they found the idea of a random person clapping to be really, really scary. I didn't. But they might have done. So, yeah, there you have it. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.